Welcome to Universal Studios, one of America's most popular entertainment attractions.
Come on, Dad.
What is a studio tour? It's an opportunity to go behind the scenes of the biggest, busiest motion picture studio in the world. Here you can experience the magic, the mystery, the glamour, and the fun of movie making. It's danger, surprise, thrills, spills, and even some chills. There are characters you've come to know, if not always to love. It all goes back some 70 years to a Chicago Nickelodeon owner named Carl Laemmle, who couldn't find enough films to satisfy his audience, so he headed west. When he arrived, he founded the Universal Motion Picture Manufacturing Company and began making his own movies. He made 250 of them his first year, through the silent era when stars like Rudolph Valentino and Lon Chaney were under contract to Universal.
I am Dracula.
It continued through the revolution of talking pictures.
Stop! Hey, why are we headed south?
What the hell's all this?
Get lost!
Oh, I love that. I love that.
And into the television age.
Good evening.
My name's Friday.
I hope you will excuse me if I appear a trifle excited.
Who is this, anyway?
This is the United States Treasury Department.
Universal prospered and grew. What had been a film studio became an entertainment complex, a self-contained community. But like other major studios, its gates were only open to a privileged professional few. Then, in 1964, the management of Universal decided, instead of keeping people out of the studio, they would invite them in. By satisfying the public's fascination with films, they would create a tourist attraction unlike any other and confirm Universal's entertainment leadership. Today, Universal has the highest image identification of any major motion picture studio. The tour has been a strong contributing factor.
Today, we'd like to welcome all of you to Universal Studios, E.T.'s Home Away from Home.
With 420 acres to cover, the tour begins with a tram ride. Here, you can travel through a world where fantasy and reality are sometimes inseparable. Many attractions have changed through the years to keep pace with what's new and exciting at the movies and on television, but the sense of adventure is still the same. This is the set for the motion picture and television series Battlestar Galactica. The danger is past, but just for a moment. Waiting ahead is a hazardous old bridge, a masterpiece of special effects. Since anything is possible at a motion picture studio, we can leave rural America behind and travel to a treacherous alpine tunnel and the famed doomed glacier avalanche. From there, it's a drive south of the border during the rainy season where anything can happen. Then you can go back in time to the parting of the Red Sea. Does this village look familiar? It's a recreation of the seaside resort of Amity. Steven Spielberg's Jaws triggered a new wave of suspense. In the King Kong attraction, visitors come face to face with the 30-foot-tall beast as the tram crosses a replica of the Brooklyn Bridge in a soundstage. Having survived their run-in with Kong, visitors then move into the special effects stage, where volunteers chosen from the audience don spacesuits to perform a simulated spacewalk. As the spacewalkers hang suspended in front of a blue screen, the blue is replaced with a background of stars, completing the effect. On another stage, Universal's hit television series Miami Vice is used to demonstrate how dialogue, sound effects, and music are combined during editing. When the tram leaves the special effects theater, its destination is a friendly village suspended in time, the gateway to 5 movie-themed happenings. At the Coca-Cola Stunt show, Hollywood's top daredevils demonstrate the fine art of falling, brawling, and coming up without a scratch to fight again.
Where are you? Right here!
In the Calacan Animalac Theater, you'll meet a talented menagerie of feathered, furred, and 4-legged stars. The Sword and Sworcery Spectacular is a mixture of magic, myth, and muscle for which $5 million of new stagecraft sorcery, including a giant fire-breathing dragon, has been designed.
Let's make a movie, everybody.
On the other hand, the Screen Test Theater is an old favorite where visitors get their chance for brief stardom.
They're shooting at me.
During the past 15 years, the Universal Tour has enjoyed a growth rate more than 6 times that of competing entertainment attractions. The success is not surprising. Interest in the stars, creators, and impact of motion pictures and television shows is at an all-time high. People enjoy reading about movies, hearing about movies, and going to the movies more than ever. So it would only follow that they would want to get a glimpse of how they are made. Couple that with factors of location and environment, and you have a winning combination. California is known as an important center of agriculture, aerospace, electronics, and entertainment industries. But its biggest industry is tourism. An estimated 36 million vacationers generate more than $28 billion in revenue annually. For these visitors, the Universal Tour is a magnet, complemented by other popular attractions and facilities within Universal City. The Universal Amphitheater, located immediately adjacent to the tour, is considered the best theater in the United States for its size. Operating year-round, it plays host to more than 1 million people annually, with a sellout level of more than 95%. Small wonder with headliners like Frank Sinatra, Diana Ross, Dolly Parton, Eddie Murphy, and more among the stellar attractions. Hungry? One of Southern California's most popular restaurants is Wahpopper's Wagon Works, with its blend of barbecued ribs, chicken, Mexican specialties, and hearty Western hospitality. It's located right across the way from the tour entrance. Nearby is the famous Oriental Gourmet Palace, Fung Lum, and the flagship of the Victoria Station restaurant chain. Need somewhere to stay? The Sheraton Universal Hotel is comfortable and convenient, with one of the highest occupancy rates of any Sheraton worldwide. And it has recently been joined by the Sheraton Premier, the magnificent new luxury hotel designed by world-famous architect William Pereira. To accommodate this surge in development, virtually all facilities are being expanded. Universal even built its own bridge across the Hollywood Freeway, the first of its kind in California, linking public and private property to keep the traffic flowing smoothly. Within this unique environment of movie making, television production, leisure, and fun are tremendous opportunities for expanded tourism activities, because entertainment has never meant more to most people, and entertainment is universal.